Welcome back to another episode of the Barcelona Debt Collector Career Mode here on FC24. It's the third episode. We are going to close the transfer window by doing no more business because last episode we spent quite literally every single penny we have. Now I know we have 196 million, but if you are new to this, I'm giving myself 50 million to spend per season until we clear the debt of 552 million pounds plus. When I add more, we are currently at 314. We're down to 314 after the first transfer window. We have sold multiple players. We have made multiple monies. We've also signed multiple players as well and spent. In fact, we spent 50 million to the dot on transfer team, on transfers itself. We brought in Sauer, a youngster. We brought in Moretti, another youngster. We brought in Barcola, the most expensive player we signed. This is the one that actually took every single penny we had left. 46.5 or 46.05 million there, and then we bought even Fernanda on loan for a season long here at Barcelona. We are going to close out the transfer window. We're not going to sell. We're not going to sign anyone. We're going to loan players out though. That's something we are going to do. We are looking to loan out Sanders and I believe one more academy player, maybe not, but that's about it. As soon as he goes on loan, I think we will fix him this transfer window. And we'll get into some gameplay. We'll get into Champions League football as well. And Sanders is going on loan to Cremonese for the season long here. Peace out. We have a scout report here, and we are looking for some half-decent talents. This guy has decent overall, great potential, terrible value, which makes me shaky of him. We'll bring him in, but he probably won't last too long. In all honesty, he probably won't last too long at all. And it is Sandoval. Is he a right mid? No, he's not. He's not right. No, he's a right winger, not a right mid. Yeah, he is a right winger for sure. A right winger. We'll just train him. Hopefully he becomes something decent. We are going to go ahead and quick sim this game against Osasuna. It should be an easy win. They're on 2. I was about to say they're on 2 points. We're on 9. They're now on 5, and we are still on 9 after this game. All right, then. First game we'll play here is against Real Betis at home. We are taking on with Barcola as a right winger instead of Rafinha. Balde on the left-hand side. Koundé at his natural center-back position. And then we bring in Loni Fresnada to start the game here at right back. So Joao Cancelo will drop to the bench. Joao Felix will stay on the field on the left-hand side. Lewandowski fouled. Lewandowski, can we get that foul called back? No, I took the shot. Why did I take the shot there? Oh, Miranda, that's a great touch from you. Araujo is hurt. How is Araujo hurt? What have you done? It's 1-0. William Jose gets past Koundé. How's Araujo hurt? What's going on there? It's 1-0 for Real Betis. That referee. These guys are taking on my players left and right. Araujo is not hurt anymore. What is going on? Fresnada is hurt. Look at him on the ground. Frankie de Jong now. Frankie de Jong. Trying to switch the field. It will fall to Pedri instead. Pedri into Lewandowski. I think he's offside. That's why I took the first time shot. He wasn't offside. I should have took it a touch. Fresnada is still injured, but he'll get the ball to Gavi. He'll find De Jong. And De Jong can't find any target. Fekir. De Jong trying to get back. De Jong. Ter Stegen saves. Balde clears. Joao Felix now. Still Joao Felix. Still Joao Felix. Still Joao Felix. He'll get a corner. Roku on for Joao Felix. And then Joao Cancelo on at right back for Fresnada. Roku's first touch of the game is nearly the equalizer there. De Jong will whip it in again. This time to Robert Lewandowski. He'll get his head to it. We nearly subbed him off, and thank the Lord we didn't. 1-1. Barcelona back in it. Balde. Roku into Moretti. Oh, Moretti's also on for Gavi or Pedri, one of the two. But Moretti! De Jong now. Can you find Lewandowski's head? Lewandowski's head again to take the lead! Lewandowski with the brace. It's 2-1 for Barcelona. Give us corners. As long as we have Lewandowski on the field, we will score. Don't ever come at the corner king. De Jong. Balde. Roku now. Lewandowski's on his hat trick. Lewandowski can get a hat trick. It's Robert Lewandowski. It's saved. It's Barcola rebound. It's in. It's 3-1 for Barcelona. We completely flipped this game around on its head. And Barcelona now have a 2-goal cushion. Fekir. And Fekir will get one back, but a little bit too late. It'll be a consolation goal at the end there. Roku now. Roku to try and restore that 2-goal lead, even though the game is over. It'll happen anyway, and the youngster will restore that 2-goal lead. 4-2 for Barcelona. And we go now, move on to our first Champions League game of the season. Ivan Fresnada is out for 3 months with a broken toe injury. So that loan deal is falling apart already. The starting 11 to take on Royal Antwerp in our first Champions League game of the season. We have Sauer on the left-hand side. We have Vitor Roku as striker, Rafinha at right winger. We have Martinez in that center back position with Inaki Peña as our goalkeeper, and Meretti taking over Gavi's spot in the starting 11 as well. Rafinha now over the top for Sauer. That's a beautiful ball. If he can control that and keep that in, he does. He'll lose it, and then he'll win it back. Sauer now on the ground. Can't find Roku. Into Meretti. And Meretti now. Meretti into Araujo. Araujo into Vitor Roku. And the first Champions League game of the season goes to Vitor Roku. 1-0 for Barcelona. Meretti over the top for Sauer. This seems to be the popular ball now. Sauer, De Jong, Rafinha, first time finish, blocked. It's going to be corner. Rafinha on the corner. Araujo, no. Martinez will head it down to Meretti. Meretti back out to Rafinha. Rafinha now touched, then crossed in. Frankie De Jong, header, saved by Butez, and out for another corner. Rafinha will whip it in again. Araujo, a cleaner connection that time over the bar though. And that is halftime. We take a 1-0 lead, or are we up 2-0? Rafinha now. Why do I keep switching it over to Sauer? I don't know, but it's half working out. His crossing ain't too bad. It's not the best. It could be better. Ekkelenkamp and Martinez there. One of his few appearances that he'll probably make throughout the season. It's a good tackle. Sauer now. Out wide for Meretti. I'm probably saying Sauer's name wrong as well. It's definitely not pronounced Sauer, so I can only apologize. Frankie De Jong. Saved by Butez. It was always going to be saved. Wasn't that hard of a shot to be able to be saved, to be fair. Ekkelenkamp. It's 1-1. They level things up here quite literally out of nowhere. Ekkelenkamp to make it 2. Peña with the save. Cross comes in. Araujo. Lewandowski clears. He's on the field now, as well as Barcola is also on the field for the right-hand side. Baldy's playing right back as well. It's Barcola down the right-hand side. Still Barcola. He has a fresh legs. It's Barcola. End-to-end stuff there. Super sub of dreams. It's 2-1 for Barcelona. Oh, Pedri has a wide open gap here, and Pedri's going to use that wide open gap now. He has Lewandowski running with them. Pedri, Lewandowski, 3-1 for Barcelona, and that should be game over. Vamos. Into Barcola, and Barcola, a heavy touch away. The super subs have completely switched this game on its head once again. 4-1 for Barcelona. Toby Alderweireld. It's not going to create anything for him. They had that little bit of hope when they were tied at level. We bought on the super subs instantly. An instant impact, especially with Barcola getting the first goal to start the little goal frenzy we have. And we end a 4-1 victorious. We are going to go ahead and quick sim this game here against Celta Vigo. Another game that we should win quick simming. And this time we do win. It took an 88-minute winner after an 85th minute equalizer from Strøm Larsen. But we'll win that. We'll pick up all 3 points as needed and as expected. Oh, we do have El Clasico today, don't we? I believe we do. Do we not have El Clasico quite literally in a couple of days? We are going to also quick sim this game here against Mallorca. And we are going to draw 2-2. Joao Felix and Pedro on the score sheet. 84th minute equalizer for Muriqi. We pick up only a point. And because of his late efforts in that game against Royal Antwerp, he'll start this game in Barcola. Another person that will start this game because of his decent performance against the Royal Antwerp, Sauer. Welcome to the starting 11 once again, replacing Joao Felix once more. Let's get into it, the final game of the episode. Suso, Luca Bacchio, and Ter Stegen with the save. It's all Sevilla here. That's going to be a penalty. A reckless challenge for Christensen. He'll give up the pen. Ter Stegen to save. Ter Stegen can't save. It's out for a goal. Not enough for nothing. It's just 1-0 for Sevilla. They take the lead here, and rightfully so. Pedri now. Pedri out wide to Koundé. Koundé into Barcola. Barcola into Lua. Lewandowski now. Back out to Barcola. And Barcola is in behind. Barcola. Shot from Pedri. 1-0. 1-1 for Barcelona. We level things up. Suso. Sevilla want the lead before the break, and they will not get it. We'll go halftime at 1 apiece here. Lewandowski, saved by Dimitrovic, and out for a corner. Frankie de Jong now into Lewandowski. Koundé back out wide to de Jong. De Jong back into the box. It's time for Christensen. No. Koundé down to Araujo. Araujo switching field over to Sauer. Sauer headed it down, trying to get it to somebody, but it'll be back to Sauer after a deflection by Hannibal. Sauer now will run out of space and run out of places to go. Barcola now down the left-hand side. Still Barcola. Barcola now trying to cut back, but he did well there. Lewandowski putting the pressure on the defender. He'll get the ball back. Lewandowski now from outside the box. Just carry that into the box. What are you doing for? Into Lewandowski. Lewandowski will turn. Lewandowski now in behind. Lewandowski, a last-second winner! That's why we don't make subs. It's Lewandowski again. It's Barcelona to pick up all 3 points undeservingly, but we'll take them. 2-1 for Barcelona. All 3 points are coming back towards us. And Rafinha will come on for whatever's left of this game for Sauer, but didn't have that great of a game. And has lost his little stretch that I thought he could have been on. All we need is the referee to blow his whistle, and he has blown his whistle. And Barcelona pick up all 3 points. We'll take that. Some games are going to have to be scrappy. Some games you're going to win that you just don't deserve to win at all. And we'll got to take all those points matter. We got to make it matter when we can. When we come back next episode, we should actually top of the table. When we come back next episode, we'll have more La Liga action, including El Clasico against Real Madrid. That will 100,000,000% be next episode. But to start next episode, we have a Champions League action against the other favorite to come out of this group in FC Porto. So we'll try and take them on. We also have Shakhtar Donetsk in the competition as well in this month as well. Depending where Athletic Bilbao and Granada are, maybe we'll play them, maybe we won't. If we don't play either of them, we'll play Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League, and then we'll play Real Madrid as well in the league against them in El Clasico to try and determine that outcome. But for now, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and peace out.